Hey everyone, right? So today made more stupid mistakes on my trading, but I should have ended the day profitable, but I managed my risk a bit wrongly in terms of my entry percentage. So overall, the first trade, I took it as a 4-hour trade. So I waited for this candle to actually break below all these wicks on the left, and then I entered with my stop loss above this recent resistance. So the idea for this shorts was because all this support here was held and respected after price did a fake out, and then it closed back below 139 4-hour zone, and then it formed resistance. So I was just waiting for price to respect this area and then flip bearish below all the wicks here and here before I took the entry short. So it did move for me to fill this entire wick. How I managed the trade was as it came down to this previous daily support at 138,600, I closed off 80% of the trade because this was actually a strong previous daily support level. So that's why I didn't want to be greedy. The next remaining 20% runner, I closed it when this candle actually flipped above the 30-minute support that formed on the close of this previous daily support. So when it wicked up above this wick, I closed the entire remaining of the trade. So this led to the second position, which got stopped on on positive Brexit news. So I took it when it broke below this wick low with my stop loss above this daily support and above the daily above this previous 1 hour candle over here. So that trade ended up being stopped out at full loss like this, at full loss because of the positive Brexit news agreement. So that was it for today. So I meant to put 1% on each trade because that was half of my usual risk. But on the first trade, the 4-hour trade that I took, I accidentally put only a quarter of the risk. So overall, I was not able to cover this loss because I took this with half risk. Either way, made it a point to check my entries on the MT5 before I actually executed to make sure that the risk is right. So this was a lesson learned for me. So I hope that everyone's trades went okay today. No one's in deep losses or anything like that, right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the streams.